What's up, guys? How are you? Good morning. Bye. Yeah, it's me, your boy, your brother, your video game aficionado. It's me, Hebot. I'm gonna do a quick little video, basically to kind of give my thoughts behind, a couple of things behind basically my brother Sega Man's video that he did yesterday. If you saw his channel, Sega Man did a video which is basically calling out the stupidity, the fuckery, the ignorance that's going on and that's been going on in the Xbox community with a lot of so-called quote-unquote Xbox guys, right? That started Xbox and obviously swayed away due to the fact that they, were not strong enough to sit to the side for the ride until, Xbox was able to reconstruct their company and whatever and do the moves that needed to be done to make things better, right? For the company and for the gamers, right? Because like we all know, they couldn't sit back like Sony and just enjoy the laurels and successes of their ways in this generation, even though it's just a bunch of half-assed stuff anyway. So Sega Man's video just basically proved that more than half of the people in the gaming community, they're not about gaming. They're not about gaming. His video proved that these guys are more about the stupidity, the drama, whatever the case may be. Whatever is not game related, basically. And then they sit there and call themselves actual gamers. Sega Man's a guy that has been doing excellent videos for over 6 years, 7 years, right? Showing retro style games and consoles, peripherals, anything video game related from the very beginning when it started back in the day. Talking about games, doing gameplay videos of certain games that are older that you can't really find anymore, or that are hard to find, or that a lot of people probably never played, right? Which he basically inspired me to create that segment in my channel, Retro Game Night with Hebot. Because there's a lot of games you can go back and revisit, which I haven't done in a while, and I've been thinking about doing one soon because, I like doing them. I think they're great. But in any case, this brother does amazing videos, even though they may be in low quality in a camera, may not be the best lighting, but what he's doing in the videos and the content is about gaming, history, trying to pass the knowledge forward, trying to do the celebration of what gaming is right from the jump in his videos. Then you go look at his videos, and those videos only have like 50 views, 30 views, 60 views, right? 60 views. Mind you, he has at least 470 subscribers, or almost 450, right? Which he's criminally under the subscribed. He should have a lot more, right? But I guess because of his presentation, people don't even bother, because people are more worried about how pretty a video looks instead of the substance and the context of the video, right? Yeah, he does a video calling out the bull crap of how he feels with certain things and people that are in the community of what happened and how it's happened, what went down this whole generation that he didn't appreciate, right? That it bothered him and rubbed him the wrong way. And he gets almost 500 views in that one video. 500 views, almost. He'll probably get more. And I'm a victim to that same situation. I get the same thing. I'll make a video. I'm not saying all, but I'm talking about with the game related stuff. Or I'll try to do a good video based on good content with facts and good topics to really tickle the mind, right? And talk about video games. And I'll get, a fairly decent amount of people come see it, but it won't be like a big amount. But then I'll do a video about some stupid stuff going on, negative, or showing the negativity and the stupidity about, let's say, Sony or someone else, and I get a boatload of views. Everybody wants to be in on the action. Come in and leave all types of toxic, cesspool, cancerous comments in the section, like it's gonna bother me that you're saying something online on a comment when you only can talk because I allow you to talk. But as soon as I see it, like Sega Man says, right, I could just block you, take you out, and you're never allowed back. Okay? So, that's what makes it even funnier, because I can shut you down really fast. It doesn't bother me. It's my channel. I control it. But it's sad. It's sad. It just shows you how bad the state of gaming really is. And it keeps proving and cementing that the industry is in a really bad place, right? That, people care more about the drama instead of caring about gaming. You know what I mean? And then they want to act and go around worrying about, and pretend that they care about gaming. Then you have these other YouTubers, right? That all they do is repeat, wash, and rinse what's going on as far as news or articles over and over and over and over and over again. They'll make like a 5-minute video. They'll make their podcasters that they make, and they'll get like 100,000 views. They'll have like 5,000 people live on their, on their comment section while they're doing their podcast, or 3,000. And all they're doing is repeating what everybody else knows and heard through media, through the source itself, over and over and over again. They're not talking about games or the games that are coming out that they're playing or from the past. They never talk about the roots of gaming, the history. No, nothing. It's just rinse, wash, and repeat. Talking about, the same crap that we can read every day when it comes out. Like when Bethesda got bought by Microsoft and the acquisition, everybody was talking about it. It's not news. We all know about it. So what can they say that's any different than somebody else, right? Because it's the same news. Yet these guys are the ones getting the big reviews and the big, subscriber base. But then you have people like Sega Man, or myself, or, somebody like, let's say, E-Rock, New Legal, FaZe, right? Unlimited, right? Or people like, people in general that are like, Sega Forever, Sega Man, whatever, that are really doing videos talking about gaming, technology, the evolution, how it's growing, how it's moving forward, that are really genuinely topics being created, right? 100, for example, talking about gaming, games, and they get pushed to the wayside like they're not the real messengers of gaming, or like they're not the real ones that are really talking about what is important, which is video games and the actual culture in the community. And I talked to him yesterday. I told him, look, you saying what you're saying is going to go in this way and come out that way, because people don't care about gaming. They care about what's non-gaming, the drama, the stupidity. So they can go back and forth and gas people's head up. Ooh, look what they're doing. Ooh, like something's gonna happen when we're all doing this from miles and miles away. We don't even know each other personally in a lot of cases, and it's not gonna even matter. You understand? Because it's your opinion, right? You can say what you want to say. But I'm glad that he made that video, and the fact that it proved and basically exposed what I've been saying, and a lot of people have said themselves in a lot of ways, that people don't care about gaming and people don't care about video games. There's a lot of fake, half-breed, wannabe gamers out here that are not gamers. Like that guy that just did that video, that Lucas guy. He did that dumb video where he's felt really salty and angry and pissed. Microsoft being desperate. And he had the dumb stupidity and audacity to say that God of War and Uncharted were new IPs. That Microsoft didn't do no new IPs like Sony did. Like God of War and Uncharted. when God of War has been around since the PS2, and Uncharted has been around since PS3, and the whole existence of Uncharted was to retaliate, to combat Gears of War, said by Naughty Dog themselves, but he called them new IPs. Oh my Jesus! Completely show how fake he is, and he has like 400 and something thousand subscribers. I know he talks more about politics too, but he talks about game. And this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. That these people, and shout out to FaZe 101 because he did a video calling him out. And he did that video showing how these guys want to try to be part of the gaming streets to make an opportunity for themselves, because they know it bringing traffic, like they've been in the culture, know the history, and know the game. But if any of these guys actually sat down with somebody like him or myself, they don't have a chance in hell. They'll get destroyed because they don't know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But they get the 50,000 views, 80,000 views, and it's sad. It really is sad. And hysterical at the same time. It's comical. So shout outs to Sega Man for doing the video. I salute him. But I told him he's better than that. He don't have to waste time and give me nobody shine or nobody, a spotlight. Because nobody does it for him. He need to worry about him and keep doing what he does. Because none of those guys or anybody in general is worrying about what he does. They just worry about getting clicks and growing their channel. And they're not worth his time. He's a genuine class act. He's a classy guy. He's too good for that nonsense. And yeah, you can call people out, but you do it in the right way at the right time, where it's going to make them look bad. It's not going to look like you're just hating on them, because that's how people like to skew it and turn it around. Meanwhile, these are the same guys making memes and putting memes on their thumbnails and throughout their podcasts and their shows and their videos of me, of people like 100, E-Rock, because, they think that's funny when that's really a coward move, right? That's a cowardly act. Meanwhile, we'll tell them straight in their face that they're not shit and we don't care. And they don't even know how to do that. So, regardless, I just wanted to do that quick video, guys. Because it's a shame that his videos don't get more views, but that cements what I've been saying and a lot of us have been saying for a long time, that these people don't have their priorities with gaming. It's somewhere completely different. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending if you like it or didn't like it. And like I said, share it with someone you think might like it, right? And go check my brothers out. Go check them out. They do good content. They're doing a lot of good things. Go support 100 and intro media. Go support, you know, uh, people like, K Mega and my brother New Legal, Sega Man, Sega Forever, Unlimited, Starboy. You understand? Go support those guys because they really care about gaming. Shout outs to my boy Master Chief. I haven't talked to him in a while as well, and people like Welch Gamer and good guys that are actually good, and people don't really know who they are, and just because they don't take the time to get to know them and stop by the channels. Share the video with someone you think might like it. Like I said, if you didn't like it, it's all right. Good. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it because, uh, you know, I know you took the time to come here. And if you subscribe, I appreciate it because I know you didn't have to. But if you did, remember, I consider you part of my family now. So I'll see you real soon. I'm going to do another video with another topic in mind really soon. Take care, guys.